All right, I'm on the last leg of my trip. I just stopped at a rest area. I've been driving for 2 hours. I should be in New Jersey by, I'll say 1 p.m. Ooh, I just need a big stretch. I just stopped at Starbucks and got a blueberry muffin, and actually I got 2 blueberry muffins. And he said, "Do you want them toasted?" And I'm like, "Ooh, yes I do. I've never had a toasted muffin before." Like it smells like it just came out of the oven. Is it so much better like this? Simple pleasures, right? It smells like it's blueberry, but like I smell lemon in there. Oh, it's so good. I shall always toast my muffins now. Oh my God, that's so good. So much better than a cold muffin, right? I highly recommend toasting your muffins. I also got a coffee, but I'm sure it's too hot to drink. I get the soy latte because there's lots of soy milk in it, so it cools it down so I could drink it quick. But so hopefully I'll be home to my son's house by 1. And I'll show some scenery through Pennsylvania. It's very green and very wet today. Very wet and green. Hopefully it'll be easy drive. The ground is wet and I keep going through sprinkles, but no downpours or anything like that. So I think I'm just gonna relax and eat my muffin and not drive while I'm eating, and then start the drive back up. All right, I just finished my final meal on my drive home, and so I have an hour left driving home, and I was saving all my receipts because I was going to make a video saying how much money I had to spend on, gas and expenses on the way home, because obviously I'm not eating groceries. I keep eating at Cracker Barrel. But then I thought maybe it would be more fun to think about how much weight I gained with all the times I'm eating at the Cracker Barrels and the McDonald's, and I'm like, well, I didn't weigh myself before I started eating all these meals, but I thought maybe I could just calculate it by taking the number of all the calories in the Cracker Barrel meals and then add all the grams of sugar from all the Pepsis, the Mountain Dews that I drank to keep myself awake, and then take that number and multiply it by at least 1 frappe mocha a day, subtract the toppings because I didn't get the whipped cream and the chocolate drizzle because, I'm trying to save my calories here, and then you just divide that by 5 days of no exercise, and you'll have the equation of how much weight I probably gained on this trip back from Arizona. And that's all you need to know, really. That's all you need to know. All right, guys. That's it. I'm driving. Hopefully I'll be back in my son's yard in about an hour. Oh, I'm so sick of driving. I can't even tell you. So sick of driving. Looks like it's gonna rain again, too. Here's the sky. I don't know, it doesn't look that bad, but the wind's picking up. Hopefully I'll make it back before any weather. Looks pretty cloudy, but I haven't really hit any rain. The roads are nice and dry, and I haven't had any potholes. Nice smooth roads to drive on is always nice. No congestion of traffic. It's 10 o'clock now. I think I have like 2.5 more hours. It's like the home stretch. What's this sign say? Shippensburg and Chambersburg, Blue Mountain. Never heard of Blue Mountain before, but I guess that's where I am. The Blue Mountain area of Pennsylvania. I don't know if that's the name of a county. Oh, that says Blue Mountain Interstate right there that I'm crossing under. That I'm underpassing. And I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get back. I think I have 2.5 more hours, but the reason I don't know exactly is because I'm recording, so my GPS isn't on at the moment. I'm on Route 76 East. So maybe I should stop recording and put my GPS on and just make sure I don't have to change roads anytime soon. All right, so I am detached from my camper. Now I can drive without, I can see in my rear view. That's so awesome. So I'm on my way to Walmart to get a new cap for my sewer. The valve is closed. That's fine. I don't have sewage going all over. And I just have to get, the cap for the pipe thing. What else do I need? Oh, I gotta get groceries. And that's about it. I have to, mid-May, the wind took my awning because I had my awning down on a windy day and I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that. And so now that I'm back in New Jersey, I have to call an RV place and see if I can send them the Geico estimate and if they could order me the awning parts. So I'm going to get that taken care of. I'll probably call that tomorrow. And I'll also tomorrow, I feel so on top of things right now. Tomorrow I will go to the bank branch and close the bank account that someone frauded. My Easy Pass came out of that bank account, so I took care of that today and changed my Easy Pass to my other account. But there's so much to do. And it's a lot to remember. And with the cap on the camper, what I need to do is make myself a checklist, because I feel like every time I pull my camper away, there's something I forget. Last time I drove, this time it was the sewage cap. The time before that, I left not the big main awning, but the small awning, the hard awning of the little window in that you usually see when I'm driving here. I left that open, so I noticed that right away and pulled over and closed it. One time I've left the step out. So I've left blocks behind, which luckily I didn't run into them with the leveling jacks or something. That would have been horrible. But I really need a checklist. I don't think that would be a bad idea. All right, I gotta pay attention to driving here, so I'm gonna stop the video before I get myself in trouble here. All right, I don't see just the sewer caps. That's not it. I'm just looking at what's missing to see if it was there, and it's not. Maybe they don't carry them. They might not carry them. I'll have to look online or see if Camping World has them or something. Alright, they didn't have those caps at Walmart, but they do have them on Amazon. So I'm just gonna order one. They're only $4, so they're cheaper than I expected them to be, so that's awesome. And lesson learned, I'm gonna make a checklist, and hopefully I won't miss anything like that again. And I just wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers again today. The numbers are climbing, and I appreciate all of you, and leave any comments. I try to reply to everybody, and thanks so much, and have a good night.